Hey, Good Samaritan Community Covenant Church, this is Pastor Jed. Just enjoying a cookie and some coffee after the service. It was amazing to be together. It was amazing to worship and hear God's voice and to pray and to welcome people from our community onto our campus as we are increasing our love for God. We're increasing our love for each other. We're increasing our love for our community. Today, we discovered what faithfulness is. It is being true to your word, your commitment, and your promises. As we're continuing to journey with Joseph in his journey, we recognize that he is faithful to God because God has been faithful to him. We recognize his faithfulness expressed in prison. We recognize his faithfulness expressed in the way that he continues to use his gifts to advance his kingdom. We understand that he is using his faithfulness in sharing good news and also sharing bad news. Ultimately, he recognizes that he is partnering with God and that God is moving his life, God is moving his journey forward. So I'm praying for us and I'm praying for you that we would become even more faithful as we partner with Jesus, advancing his kingdom. I wanted to let you know that the next time we are together, we have a huge surprise. We have a huge celebration. We're inviting Pastor Jeff to come and to preach. He's opening up scripture. We're going to be looking at the passage from 1 Corinthians in which Paul explains to us why communion is so important, why Jesus spoke the words of institution before he spoke any other words, and why they were recorded in scripture. I love it that Pastor Jeff is going to be here not only to preach and to pray, but also to lead our church family in communion. I'll be away on a trip in Kansas. I'll be visiting my parents and reconnecting with them. But know that I'm thinking of you, know that I'm praying for you, knowing that the ministry of Good Sam is moving forward with or without me. I'll be back in a week. Can't wait to hear what God does. Blessings.